Ladies and gentlemen, this video is now in session. Obi-Wan 362 Gamer at Law presiding, and welcome to Obi's Suicide Run. This is how it feels. Ladies and gentlemen, this video is now in session. Obi-Wan 362 Gamer at Law presiding, and welcome to Obi Fights the Unnerved. Shoot! Block. Alright. I figured out between parts that the wheel. Oh, I couldn't block that because he landed right on top of me, or because the timing was off. Either way, I figured out between parts that each piece of him has its own health bar, which shouldn't be surprising because he's very reminiscent of the armored thing from the other Kingdom Hearts games, which each piece has its own power and each piece pops off. And so if I can take out the pieces individually, I should stand a chance. That's so lame! Gosh dang it! It's really weird that I did the best by just hanging real close and just wailing on him. That doesn't feel like that's how that should work. Am I supposed to just... Can I block it? Is that everything I can do? Can I just block it? Why can't I skip this? Are you kidding me? Whether I can block it or not depends on how it bounces. That's the dumbest thing ever. Like, please, just kill me. Just kill me now. Why? Sometimes blocking it's enough. Sometimes he just keeps running until you die. How am I supposed to tell the difference? And then he goes dark and just freaking murders me immediately. They're kidding me! So stupid! Look, literally, he falls apart, only to become actually harder to hurt. Is what it feels like. Bringing in Aqua.
Want some?
There we go. Wow. That's weird and ridiculous. You don't want to fight it piecemeal. That takes too long. Just attack its torso. That was the most ridiculous
It's my fault
nonsense.
her life was stolen. It was because I was weak. I'm sorry. I'll get your light back. Once I learn to stand up against the darkness. Why would Master Xehanort imprison the light? The purest hearts of light. Do they hold the answer?
Seven pure hearts, each completely void of darkness.
You.
Such a search may take some time.
A very long time. 10 years, according to what people have said. Keyblade that provides a balanced boost in strength and magic. Well, looky there. I have to equip that. I'm trembling. I'm so angry. I'm so done with that nonsense. Dear goodness. Snow White and Cinderella. Really? What is this up here? Mirage Arena. That doesn't sound like a thing we're gonna do right now. Are there only these... Are there only these three... These three worlds to go to? Can I actually go back here? We're gonna go back here briefly. 'Cause I'm curious. I'm curious, because like, it also showed me like the stuff that I could have gotten and hadn't gotten yet. So I'm like, I need to go check that out. I feel it only fair to disclose the fact that I have not yet seen any of y'all's comments. On the previous, I am literally trembling. You have no idea right now. I need to calm down. I haven't seen any of you guys' comments yet on the previous episode. So... how about... We'll take it for now, because it's new. But I don't know how long we're actually going to use it. Also, I want to switch my command decks now. Oh, I unlocked a new one. I unlocked space for another one, I should say. Which is great, because then I can keep these other ones while also leveling these ones. Which I think would be the best way to do that. Did I? Okay, no, that's all those. And I still only have Sonic Shadow. But we managed to do that and not die. And I'm going to count that as eventually. We have managed to eventually do it and not die. And I'm going to count that as a win of sorts. I'm having a lot of trouble now because I've got so used to having my full range of abilities from the other games that I keep wanting to, like, air dodge. Can't air dodge. Like, there keeps being all kinds of stuff that I'm like, ooh, let's do that, because that'll be handy. Oh, wait, nope. I'm not capable of that. So, I have to be careful. because that's causing me some problems. Also, not really sure. I enjoy the graphical difference when attacking with this Keyblade instead of the other one. That's interesting. Oh look, this place. Is there anything new at the shop for me? Come on, Moogie, what you got? Cure? Excellent. I think we're gonna take Cure. I don't think there's ever been a time where I've seen Cure. Oh man, that seems like a terrible waste of money. Just the one Moogie, just the one. I'd rather be leveling that up than literally anything else. So we'll take Sleep off, take Cure. And I know somebody had advised me to not even mess with magic ones. Okay, so it seems like I've done everything I can do here then. Okay. I mean, it makes a degree of sense. World map. So, alright, well. It was worth checking out. Because I knew there were puzzle pieces here. I knew there were chests here. It made sense to come here. I guess this is combat level 2, and this is a combat level 3. Okay, so I think what that tells me is that the Castle of Dreams seems like the next logical destination. The only thing is I want to check real quick at the forest clearing, and then we'll go from there, okay? The heck is that? Do I want to know? I probably don't want to know, do I? Oh, dang, we're gonna find out though. Oh, let's leave it alone right this second, shall we? Gosh, she'll probably let me rematch the... This... Ow.
Take that.
And there's the view.
Want some?
And you. How about this? Huh? How about we get some Aqua in the mix? Huh?
Thunder. So long.
Oh, I saw it. There it is. We're on fire! This unnerved is on fire. I have to deal with the fact that they're called unnerved. I still want to call them heartless. There it is. Okay, so now that we've gotten 100% of the treasure here at the Enchanted Dominion, Potato, don't stop asking. Makes sense for us to go to Castle of Dreams. I feel the need to ask. Is there only 3 worlds? Because it seems like there's only 3 worlds. I guess there's... It looks like... Oh, there we go. I've broken off from the... Oh, no. No. There's more places. Never mind. Yeah. I'm gonna guess... Unless, like, this is where Aqua goes and this is where Ventus goes. Like, there's gotta be more than these 3. It'd be an awful short game otherwise. Alright. Guess we are going to Castle of Dreams. Allons-y. What's wrong, Cindy?
Is something wrong?
It's just that my friends made me the most beautiful dress, but my stepmother and stepsisters ruined it, and I was so looking forward to the ball.
That's really sad.
Darkness always finds a way into a wounded heart. You have to be strong. Strength of heart will carry you through the hardest of trials.
But
Or you can just get a fairy godmother. That works too.
Unversed.
Oh yeah, it's unversed. I keep calling him unnerved. Somebody's got to be real annoyed at me by now. I'm sorry, guys. Let's go ahead and get Maleficent in here, shall we? Give her a chance to shine.
You're done.
The heck?
Fire! 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 Let's go.
Get out of here.
Take that. Want some?
Go to sea.
Fire!
Get out of here. Burn. Burn. Burn with the dragon's fire. Interesting. It's weird having their...
I can't believe. Not anymore.
Well, that's just sad.
Strength of heart is important, but that's not all you need.
Sometimes you need a little magic.
There's nothing left to believe in. Nothing.
Nothing, my dear. Oh, now, you don't really mean that.
Oh, but I do. It's just no use.
Nonsense. If you'd lost all your faith, I couldn't be here. And here I am. Oh, come now. Dry those tears. You can't go to the ball looking like that.
The ball? Oh, but I'm not.
Of course you are. But we'll have to hurry. Now, what were those magic words? Oh, yes.
Oh, my word. Don't. Please don't.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo!
And then a giant pink thing comes down and eats that pumpkin and everybody else.
Oh, it's a beautiful dress.
It is a nice dress. Amazing.
Why,
Stop
it's
staring.
a dream come true.
Yes, but like all dreams, I'm afraid this can't last forever. You'll have only till midnight, and then on the stroke of 12, the spell will be broken, and everything will be as it was before.
Because I'm a weak magician.
Yes, I understand.
Actually, just because I like to toy with you. And because ladies shouldn't be out too late. That's what I got out of that. I never understood the time limit for Cinderella. Sure, in the Grimm fairy tale, the penalty was much worse. She wasn't back in time. Castle of Dreams.
Her heart was full of light. Why didn't I see it? What did you do? I can hardly tell she's the same person.
Who are you?
Terra.
Nobody.
Terra, in your heart, do you believe that dreams can come true?
I do. But I also believe you have to make an effort to make them come true.
Yes, of course. But sometimes just believing in dreams is easier said than done. Cinderella believes her dreams can come true. I wanted her to see that she is right.
Aww.
So that's what made her shine. Faith in her heart that anything is possible. Where did she go?
To the royal ball at the palace. Go.
Duh.
And when you see her dancing, you'll know that she believes, and that will help you to believe too.
Well, don't worry about making me a pumpkin carriage. I have my bike. It's so much cooler than your pumpkin. Also, I thought I'd recover more health than that. I wonder if there's something back here. Ooh. 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 I knew it. Please don't kill me. Whatever you are, please don't kill me. Oh no, good. It looks like a safe area. Or not. That was... That was more stuff than I anticipated. Also, that was also a waste of that.
Take that! Freeze!
Freeze! Stop right there. Aha. Traffic cone. Excellent. Everybody needs a Ooh, thunderstorm. Oh, heck yeah. I mean, zero grav's done. Switch out for stop, I guess? These things level up so quickly. Wait, what? What's the purpose of having... Oh, okay, just because... So then you can meld them into other ones and stuff, I guess. Guess that's getting ready to be done. Yeah, I still don't have anything for those. Like, what happens when you install a one beneath? Whatever. Whatever, this is our opportunity to get gain a little more ground. Bibbidi 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 boob. Sliding dash, there we go. That seems like a better thing to be defaulted on, at least for this guy. This also looks like a giant arena area that I'm going to fight in. I don't know how I feel about that. We'll have to see, won't we? Seriously? That seems awkward. Also, don't mind me. I'm just gonna go over here and slow it down. Yeah, that's right. You thought you were gonna do something, didn't you? Hammer time.
So long.
Okay, you're new.
Take that. Heal. Stop. Take that.
There's that. Come on. I was like, there's gotta be more of you guys around here. And impact. That was convenient. And look at this big old chest. Open sesame. The map! I do love a good map. Find them terribly, terribly helpful. And look, we've already managed to get Cure all the way maxed out. I guess since we don't need it right now, we can take Slow. I gotta remember to use my focus. As has been pointed out, Ding's pretty OP. I just never use it. Well, I guess it hasn't been pointed out yet that I don't use it. But I don't. And I acknowledge this fact.
Let's go.
What was that? It gave me an option. To do something with the square button after, like, it was the briefest of moments, but I know I saw it. There we go. Interesting. Can I go through the water? I can't believe I can. I'm not sure why I couldn't believe that they were in here. Maybe because they're fire dudes.
Stop. Take that.
What the heck are these? They're like the prize things. Well, that was cool. I'm real scared to walk up there. For timing purposes, not like it's gonna be so hard, which it might be, but it's not my... Yeah. Yeah, there's the princess up there with all those things. So, like, it's gonna start a cutscene, and I'm gonna have to do some fighting. And it seems like we might be best served by calling it here, and then next time starting off with that. So, yeah. I mean, at least we have this. Everybody's got at least one heart thingy so far. That's probably fine, right? So anyway, before we go, do I really need one? I need one experience point. Son of a nerf herder. Oh, I got a high potion. That's what it is. High potion. Yeah. So we're not doing too bad on these yet. I need to start melding them, I guess. Whatever. Can't wait. Just single salvo of electric blasts. Even one blast by itself packs a significant punch. Interesting. I want to finish leveling this up. How? Dang it. What's the max level you can get Sonic Shadow to? That's what I want to know. So that I can figure out what I'm going to do about it. Because my instinct is just max it out. Quick Blitz. Strike Raid. Blizzard Edge. That sounds cool. Okay, so what happens if I take 0 gravity? Confusion Strike? Ooh. Binding Strike. Binding Strike now, was it Ven that had that? I think Ven has that. Interesting. Sliding Dash. Sort of Edge and Confusion Strike. And then, yeah. That just all is Blizzard Edge. Alright. So, I mean, it's... I get it, because once you have these, then you can start combining with stuff, and like that's... I see the importance in that, and why you would want to have more than one of each one, so you can continue to use it after you've melded it into a new command. So, I mean, I guess... Sliding Dash and... I mean... Attaches HP related abilities, attaches various abilities, some for example, which increase the damage you deal with certain types of attacks. Melding commands, attaches abilities that increases the damage you deal with fire and other elemental attacks. That sounds like it would be effective, especially for Blizzard Edge, but I don't know. Interesting. Interesting. We're gonna be going through that later, I tell you what. Stuck. Crystal Sugar. Rich Marshmallow. I'm sorry, is there a cooking? Is there cooking in this game? Oh my gosh. Where do I craft? I have a recipe. I have sugar and marshmallow. Oh my gosh, I better not. I better not be literally cooking things for my prize pod. I really thought it said prize pool first, and I was like, that's just a little on the nose, isn't it, guys? Prize pool. Got him in a thing of water. Come on. But no, it's okay. Stats. Command styles. Diamond dust. Ooh. Now that could be fun. I want to do some diamond dust. Some diamond dust up in here. Actually, where are my? There's no abilities. But what's the Isn't it in here? Yeah. Here we go. I don't know how they're leveled. No, I don't quite want you to tell me yet. That one's got me real puzzled. But just know I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing for these. Okay. To the reports. Enchanted Dominion. Terra crossed paths with a woman. Magical powers named Maleficent. She spoke of a man leaving the castle after imprisoning the light. Uh-huh. In a room high in the castle, which seemed to have been placed under some sort of spell, Terra happened upon a maiden in a deep sleep. Maleficent appeared again and explained that 7 hearts of pure light were the key to ruling all worlds, but only the Keyblade could release those hearts. Excuse me, sorry. Jeez. Suspecting now that she and Master Xehanort must have spoken, Terra confronted Maleficent. She offered to reveal more, but only if Terra released the heart of the sleeping maiden, Princess Aurora. Though Terra refused, Maleficent's magic won over him. When he regained his senses, he was horrified to realize he had unconsciously extracted Aurora's heart away. Anyway, I simply whispered to the darkness, "You were already held inside," Maleficent said, and as the castle began to shake, she slipped away, paying the angry Terra no mind. Terra defeated the Unversed, which had caused the tremors, but his own weakness troubled him. He had stolen someone's heart, and it wasn't even Aqua's. And Master Xehanort seemed to be looking for hearts of pure light. Terra set off to find more such maidens, hoping they would lead him to the Master. Can we note that really what could have transpired there, at least from this point, is that Xehanort, seeing what Maleficent was up to, was like, you know what? That's not okay. And locked the door so Maleficent couldn't get in. And then we came along with like, boop, open. Maleficent's like, oh good, now we're inside. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Oh, Sonic Shadow. Only 15 hits. Or is that like a maximum? No, because yeah, Maleficent's. I believe that I've only gotten 6 hits with that. Seems like I've gotten more than 15 with Sonic Shadow, but I don't know. Maybe that counts hits differently. Character files, Enchanted Dominion. Oh good, they do have both of them in here. Sleeping Beauty, circa 1959. Princess who was cursed at birth by Maleficent to keep her safe. 3 good fairies hid her in the forest and gave her a new name, Briar Rose. Oh, I forgot about that. I haven't seen Sleeping Beauty in who knows how long. On her 16th birthday, she learned of her origins and returned to the castle. Jeez. But true to Maleficent's curse, she fell into eternal slumber, which didn't last anywhere near that long. When brought together, 7 hearts of pure light like auroras are the key to ruling all worlds. That seems like we should just kill one of them. And then there won't be 7 hearts. Done and done. It's a terrible thing to say, but I don't care. Maleficent, a terrifying evil fairy. Gosh, gotta remember, she's a fairy, guys. With a command of dark magic. She attended the celebration of Aurora's birth despite not being invited, and prophesied that 16 years later, Aurora would prick her finger on the spindle of a spinning wheel and die. From Master Xehanort, she learned about the existence of other worlds, and that she could rule them all by gathering 7 hearts of pure light. Okay, so Xehanort is not helping his case about being a bad guy by breaking the rule and letting people know there are other worlds. That was a no-no. Even I got that, and I didn't even pass my mastery exam. Inversed. The Shoegazer. When it comes to these foot soldiers, the foot soldiers. I hate you so much. The more, the scarier. They like to team up for a combination attack, so bring them to heal one at a time. Oh my gosh. I like to tuck their heads in when the going gets rough. Most attacks can't hurt them once they do. So just murder them quickly. The Archraven. Usually these foes keep to the air, but if you see their bodies glow red, be ready for a quick lunge. Archravens will make off with prizes laying in the field. Why? Because they like to. Use jumping or long-range attacks to beat them to the punch. Or just murder their faces. Hair Razor. Cute? Guess again. Meet the anti-cuddly. I mean, it looks pretty cuddly. What kind of brute hits you with its ears? That's still pretty cuddly. After one of these auricular assaults, auricular assaults. It's aural. Okay. After one of these auricular assaults, you'll have a chance to show Bunny who's boss. Take it. Wheelmaster, you son of a bantha. They say danger always looms. Screw you. Looms close. And this baddie from Enchanted Dominion took that to a whole new level. To attack, the Wheelmaster used, wait for it, its wheel. Also thread. What cruel timing, tearing up the audience chamber right while Terra was in the midst of his pangs of remorse. Not very nice at all. Look, they didn't even give it... Like, most of these things always give, like, tips and stuff afterwards. Even though you never have to fight it again. Where's the heck's the tip for this one? I want to hear how I was supposed to fight that. I guess I'll see from your comments how I was supposed to fight it. But... this says I missed the treasure chest. I wonder if it's around here. I wonder if I literally just passed it. I've got all the other ones so far. I did miss a sticker. Where I couldn't get that one. Where was this one? I wonder if it is this way and I was supposed to backtrack for that one. Maybe? I know where that one is. I just don't know how to reach it. And boop. Chain of pulsing crystal. Woohoo! Like, I'm pretty sure I eventually just put them all in there, right? Like, that's what eventually happens. Doesn't matter how I put them in there, just they go in the book. Like, it seems like a really ridiculous system. I'm sorry. I want it to be cool, but it feels ridiculous. Yeah, it just looks like I don't see any place for another chest that I might have missed. I don't know. What do I know? It's probably right. I probably like passed it. It was in plain sight and didn't even notice. But anyway, that'll do it for this episode of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Thank you all for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this video, by all means, hit the like button. And of course, if you dislike this video for whatever reason, the dislike button is right there as well. Goodness. I'm excited to see where I'm excited to see where the game goes from here. I'm not excited to see the other bosses because that was just the first one and I had the worst time with it. So hopefully the rest aren't anywhere near that bad, right? Right. Anyway. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this video is adjourned.